Let's get it. Happy full moon. Hunter moon. Yay. So this reading is for Aquarius. This is the daily. Okay, so how the dailies work is we come on live for the daily, and then the recording will be on members. Okay, if you want to re-watch this. Yes, yes, and yes. So since today is the full moon, it's gonna actually, I'm being directed to go ahead and do that. I already wrote down channeled messages. Okay, so this one is going to work a little bit different. Hello. We are going to, let me make sure this is on. Yeah. We are going to play a bit of the flute in honor of our ancestors, all relations, in honor of humanity. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Of just spirit and energy, embracing the full moon energies, and opening our heart up. My flute is 528 megahertz, so we are vibrating, resonating with Mother Earth. And I am going to, after we do the flute, I'm going to say a cleansing prayer, all right, to clear waste out. So we'll do that, and then I'll get to the messages, and we'll talk about what this full moon is going to be bringing you. Thank you so much for the like, and I have some money manifestation stuff for you, some sacred geometry for you guys, and some other blessings of the full moon. So let's go ahead and just play this while everybody is getting in. Thank you so much for the like, and hello. So this is kind of close to the microphone. Maybe I can do this. Namaste, Majan. Yes, namaste. I'm actually going to put it over here just because I know the flute is going to be here. So let's just get into it. And so you can just close your eyes. We're going to really drop into the heart. So if you could, yes, if you could, just come into your heart space, and you can imagine a beautiful white light. All right, just coming out. It can be very small at first, and then just expand it as you get more relaxed. All right. So everyone is here. I'm always doing our circle of protection. It's similar to this. This is you, and that's our circle of protection. Okay, always, always. Here we go. So. Very beautiful. Yes. Hold on a second. I'm going to just grab a tissue because I actually feel third eye clearing from that flute. So. And ta-da, we are back. Yes, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that so very much, guys. So, we are going to do I feel a little bit of Reiki is needed as well right now. So, if you receive, just say yes to receive, all right? I just want to, イロシミな sacred geometry is wanting to go inside of your heart. So if you, I don't have a picture of it, but it's the heart chakra. Okay, it looks like a U. I can draw it. Okay, so he says it's not necessary. So I just want to bring that into your heart space, opening up where that light is. You can just see a beautiful piece of sacred geometry coming in. If you don't know what it looks like, you can just picture kind of like a U coming into your heart. Just opening you up a little bit more. All right. Do I have permission? I need to come in a little bit further into the energy. If you guys want to comment like a thumbs up or a yes, if I have permission just to come in just a little bit more to those that are here on live right now. I'm opening. And that's okay. If you're like, no, Denise, I don't want you inside of my heart space, that is completely okay. All right? You'll just feel very normal right now. Okay? And for those of you who have opened up, all right, and your higher self has given permission, we're helping you to receive more of the energies of the full moon. So this is going to support you, all right, and tapping into your authentic vibration and really hearing what your heart wants to say to you. Okay? All right, I'm going to put my microphone back over here so I don't feel like I have to like yell. All right, everybody, thank you for that. Now I am going to read the Clearing Waste because now that our heart has been open, and this is the Earth Energies Meditation book by Susan Shmonsky. I think I put this on before, all right? So you can repeat after me. You can just say yes to receive this, or you can decline, okay? That's completely fine too. So here we go. I now let go of all worn out beliefs, habits, ideas, and patterns that no longer serve me. I now let go of all worn out possessions that no longer serve me. I now let go of all worn out relationships that no longer serve me. I now remove all old clutter from my life on every level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I no longer need to hold on to old ideas that do not enhance my spiritual growth. I no longer need to hold on to possessions that have been possessing me. I no longer need to hold on to people that are not enriching my life. I now let go and invite spirit into my life. I now let go of useless ideas, things, and people, and I make way for spirit to enter my life. I now invite and welcome spirit into my life. Please fill me with deep peace, abiding love, and brilliant light. Thank you, God, and so it is. Yes, okay. You can just feel that coming down. You should feel a little bit more grounded. If you're not feeling grounded and you're still feeling, because I feel anxious energy, maybe you guys, maybe there you have limited time to view, or maybe you might be at work viewing this or something like that, okay? I just feel a little anxious energy. So we're just going to kind of allow ourselves to just ground in, okay? So the messages that I got for today are, I got the Om symbol inside of the sun. Okay, so it's telling me that your solar plexus is coming into balance. So one of the things that you can focus on today is just saying the word Om. Okay, so some people say OM, or you might say AUM, and just chant that into your solar plexus. All right, you also can do your triangle down over your solar plexus and just do Om. That's going to bring you peace. When you're feeling very anxious, when you're feeling sad and depressed, that is a clear indication to go ahead and clear your solar plexus. Good morning, Ani. Yes, rising. Okay, very good. Rising in Venus, Aquarius. Beautiful. Love that Venus energy. Yes. So you can do that and it will just open you up. It will balance out that energy of not trusting, of not accepting what's happening in your life, because there are about to be a lot of changes happening, okay? When you start doing the self-love and the self-care work to increase your vibration to receive more abundance. Thank you, Ani, very much. When you start doing that, you will, things are going to start transforming in your life. Things are going to move around that align to your new vibration, to your new mindset, to your new emotional space, all right? Your emotional intelligence. So that's one thing. The next thing is the S. If you guys have been watching the dailies, you know we've been talking about the letter S and like the S. The S is for snake. It finally clicked. It finally clicked for a lot of things too, but it's for snake. So we've been talking about the Kundalini energy rising, and the serpent is teaches us the beauty way. The beauty way is shedding of your old skin. All right. A snake completely sheds its skin and it has new skin. So this process of transformation, which is so beautiful because, you know, we're coming out of the Libra, coming out of really learning what it takes to come into balance and going into Scorpio season, which is the season of transformation, and it is emotional transformation. All right. Yes, yes, and yes. And then the other thing we got was the prayer mudra, and just saying, I am grateful for all life has given me. I am grateful for all life has given me. I am grateful for all life has given me. This helps to open your heart. It also helps to up your manifestation abilities. When your solar plexus has to be balanced, but when your heart is open, you baby, okay, because now you're in flow, you're receiving from above, you're receiving from below, and it's coming out, right? And you're just like this walking genie, okay, genie of your life. And that's really what this is what we intend, right, to become the creator creatrix of our life, so that we're not walking around feeling like life is happening to us, that we actually do have power to co-create with the divine what we get to experience on a day-to-day basis. Okay, yes. And then I got something at 1 o'clock. So from the time after you see this reading, set your timer for 1 o'clock, whatever that is. It didn't say PM, it said 1 o'clock. So whatever that is, there's going to be some kind of alignment, some kind of truth, something that's going to come in. It might even be a message that's going to up your confidence in your own intuition, up your confidence in your own heart, your own gut, okay? Something's going to bring you into alignment, and also might be an opening for a new beginning. So maybe you are going to start something, you know. Yes, yes. And this isn't meant to be something that you hold on to. It's meant for you to set your timer, let it go, so that way that your day can flow, and whatever is meant to come into you during that time, you'll receive it, and then your timer will just notify you of bringing this moment into your present, okay, so that you can hold on to this and to know that this is a key of activation for you, okay. And then we got so this is another one. So after the reading, after you finish this, set your timer for 17 minutes. 17 is your number. It's the number of the star, the number of Aquarius, the number of healing, the number of wishes fulfilled, the wishes coming true. Also the number of recognition, the number of victory, the number of alignment, the number of balance. There's so much in the number 17. The number of moving forward, all right? It's a beautiful energy. It's also like this infinite abundance, because we bring that 1 and the 7 and bring it into the 8. And then you got the 4. So you already know that your angels are here holding it down for you. Like, yes, I got you. I got you. I got you. That's if you could see like your angelic team, you know, they're sitting there and they're doing their wings and they're flapping their wings like, we got you. There's nothing to worry about. We got you. We're on your path with you. We step into it before you even get to it. We got you. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So, yeah. And then there was a phone. It was, so the call, there's when, you know, we have these spiritual videos and things like that, and it's always like, answer the call, answer the call, answer the call. And you're like, I don't hear anything. The call is self-love. Okay, the call is self-love. How can you love yourself more in this moment? After you finish watching this, how can you love yourself more? What is the thing that you can do to stay in the energy of unconditional love, in the energy of your higher self, in the energy of all is well, everything is working out for me, in the energy of I'm excited for my life, I'm filled with joy, I'm happy to be here, you know? So again, it's connecting in. Spirit is really it's coming into trust. Okay, a lot of trust. Yeah. And then also the eagle pose is going to be something that's going to be helpful throughout the next 30 days. I know this is like a daily reading, so you can try the eagle pose. There's different ways of doing it. Thank you for the like. And we're on 13 people too. So, okay. Do you see that? And so you would lift your arms up as you breathe in and out. So I know I might have got muffled, sorry. But yeah, all right. So that's actually a Scorpio move for releasing emotion. All right. It's really good and it's going to be great for Scorpio season. So that's also why it's being mentioned now for this full moon. Okay. So that you guys can start to practice that or just look it up because there are different variations of it. And also with crossing your legs down below as well. All right. But it's going to be something that's going to open up your shoulders. And when you open up your shoulders, imagine, so if you have this fountain, okay, and the fountain is starting, if you go all the way up to the seat of creation, right? And we can just imagine that it's all the way up. You go past the stars, you go past the realm of the ascended masters, past the realm of the angels. You go all the way up, and you get to your doorway, and you get to source energy. You walk through the door, and this is where this stream of water, stream of light starts from, and then it comes all the way down. All right, all the way down through all of your chakras, and it comes all the way down, and then coming into your head, but it comes down your spine. All right, down your spine. So imagine that beautiful light coming down your spine. And when you open your shoulders, okay, when you open your shoulders, you give more room. Okay, remember we talked about the canyon? You give more room, more opening for this beautiful waterfall of light and love to fall down through you and to expand within you. And when your spine is expanded and that energy is flowing, whoa, baby, okay, miracles. It's like living magic. Thank you, David Lyon, right? It's beautiful energy. And this also makes the way for your kundalini to rise up. Okay, so now Mother is coming in with the serpent and she's like, rise, baby, rise, baby, rise, baby, rise. And you can imagine the serpent coming up and then coming right to the back of your neck and then clicking right into your third eye. All right, so coming in. So if you would imagine like a, what is it? Is it cobra? Is that what you're showing me? Like a, you know, how he comes and he's like, boop, and then here he is. He's like, I'm connected, all right? So now you're super connected in to Mother Earth, to your talents, your gifts, your full potential, to all of the abundance that you can receive through your creativity. And also, of course, all of your abilities are going to grow and expand. All right, this is you mastering, not only mastering, but receiving the mastery that you've already attained from past lifetimes. So that's also going to be a gift of this opening of releasing emotion and inviting in more of your authentic vibration. Is your current talents are going to, it's going to almost be an exponential expansion. Okay, so it's going to be a very short period of time where whatever you really do very well right now, it's like 2 times that. You're going to double that. Okay, it's going to be like boom, and you're going to be like, I really should be doing this. Okay, that kind of energy. Yes, yes. Yeah, and then we got, so for increasing your money. Okay, so full moon energy, it's all about being grateful, and whatever you're grateful for increases. All right, and so it's the best time to manifest money. All right, yes, yes, and yes, and yeah, no bullshit. But it is, okay, that kind of energy of knowing that you need funding. You need funding to live the life of your dreams. You need funding to not have to worry about how you're going to eat or pay your car note or drive here or get here or pay your rent or your mortgage or whatever. Or if you want to start something, if you want to build a school, you need funding. You know, there's all these things. So opening you up to greater manifestation. And when you're manifesting with the moon, everything that you want just amplifies that much more, because now you're in this cycle of of giving, right? Because that's like the moon is like, here, I'm ready to fulfill your manifestation. All right. And so this is a time when we're grateful for things, and what you're grateful for, it may not take root. Like, well, it will take root now, but it will grow over this next cycle. All right. And then you will see the fruit from it. Sometimes it might be 15 days, right, before the new moon, but a lot of times you're going to see that fruit of whatever you're grateful for. You're going to see it within the next 30 days. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. And then that new moon is going to give you the energy, the excitement to keep going. Boom, right? Because you did all that releasing. Love it. So the affirmation that you can write, and when this first came to me like 3 years ago, and we did it, we were doing angelic healing, okay, and we were working with, who was it? Michael. Thank you. And we were just practicing being the lighthouse, just glowing our light, practicing being the lighthouse. And at the time, I was really, really struggling with money. I was working 40%, and I still had my daughter and like all these activities and this and that. And what came to me, I didn't have money for her birthday party, and I needed like $300, right? And I know, right, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you don't have a lot, $300 is a lot, isn't it? Yes. And so I wrote down, I have lots of money. I am grateful. So I had said, I have lots of money now. That's what I wrote. And I wrote it 66 times for like 7 days or something. I forget. It was like a week before her party. And I trusted. Spirit was like, just use the money you have, order what you need, and just have the party. This is like, again, becoming the master, the king of swords, the master of the law of assumption. When you're assuming that you have everything that you need and you don't, it's trusting. It's trusting your heart. If your heart is like, no, buy it, do this, plan it, have the party, and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna do this writing work over here, okay? And so we did that, and I spent the money, and the party was beautiful, and I still didn't have the money yet, but the day after the party, her grandfather comes to my door and knocks on the door and is like, Janice, I wanted to give this to you. And I'm like, what is it? And it was a savings bond that he had got for her, and it was like $500. He was like, you can cash this in now. And I was like, oh my God. And he bought it like when she was first born. He was like, go cash this in. And I was like, oh my God. You're welcome, Christy, so much. You're so welcome. So it came on time, and it was like, again, initiation into trusting my guidance, trusting my heart. But before trusting my heart, I had to get into that meditative space. I had to clear out the fears, right? And so what we just said in the beginning is a way to clear out the fears. Playing music or listening to music is a way to clear out, okay, clear out that heart. And then also writing the affirmation. So since then, we've added, I'm grateful to everything, and it amplifies the things that you want to create in your life. So I have lots of money now. I am grateful. I have lots of money now. I am grateful. You can even sing it. I have lots of money now. I am grateful. I have lots of money now. I am grateful. I have lots of money now. I am grateful. All right, singing raises your vibration. All right, and it raises your vibration because it stimulates the hormones, the chemicals within your brain. All right, to raise your mood, to boost your mood. So it's all about boosting your mood, but doing it naturally, but also through natural supplements. And boom, the other thing we got for you that will help you is this. Drawing this. All right, it's the trinca. Can you see that? And those are 5s in there. That's right. I trust the divine. I'm always on time. I do the same thing. I trust the divine. Yes, I love that. You know, just singing it and just singing your affirmations. It just helps you just break the pattern, okay, of going back to an old program. Remember, the snake is here shedding the skin of poverty mindset. And we're in this abundance mindset, this wealth consciousness, all right? Especially, this is the hunter's full moon. So it's like you are in full power and you're on target. You're going after what you want, but you're going after what you want from a clear heart, a clear space. So you know that this is what your true heart desires. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Yes, yes. And so, so you can just draw that, and it's also meditative. Okay, any kind of drawing is meditation. It helps to detach you from the outcome, from the how, the when, the where, the who, the how much. Okay, yes, yes, and yes. And yeah, and drawing the fives, okay, so that's also a part of that. All right, and it's also the star inside of there. And if the fives weren't there, this would be the symbol for Archangel Uriel, which is the archangel for the solar plexus. All right, so, okay, and it says Trinka 5, manifest. I'm going to spell it. It's Trinka 5. All right, the letter 5, manifesting money and income. All right, so there you go. There's some little gems in there that Spirit wanted to bring to you. Now, where are we going? Super 7. Okay, that's right. I love that. Super 7, okay, so smoky quartz, citrine, and amethyst, okay. I know if clear quartz is in here too, but Super 7, boom, boom. And then green aventurine. I love working with raw crystals a lot too, but I do have the red jasper as well. So these are also going to be things that are going to help boost your abundance, boost your mindset by clearing your solar plexus, clearing your crown chakra. Smoky quartz clears everything. It also helps you to tap into your intuition. Green aventurine helps to bring you opportunities, golden opportunities, and it also helps to clear your heart chakra as well. And then, of course, red jasper, 1010, baby. Yes, I love it. I love it. Is it? I don't know. Well, I don't know if Uriel is Archangel for Aquarius. If somebody can tap in or look that up. I'm not sure, but that would be pretty awesome. 1010 completion. I love it. So here we go. And this is your red jasper for grounding. All right. This is also Sedona energies. If you can get a piece of a Sedona jasper, it's, oh my God, it's like awesome. It just you feel home, and you can visit your vortexes there. So Spirit wanted me to bring that out this morning, so we did. All right. So tell us a little bit more about these energies for today. Yes. You know what? I seen this 18-9. I feel like whatever was hidden from you about yourself, whatever was locked away about yourself, is about to be shown to you. Yes. It's time to release negativity. What did we just say? Full moon in Scorpio. And this negativity is coming from that crown chakra. So one of the things that I love to do when I'm feeling my heart close, my throat close, or any of that, I know that it's just fear coming up, and I know that I'm starting to think about the worst case scenario. So I say, I bless myself with unconditional love. I am filled with positive thoughts and positive energy. And then I thank the abundance angels for coming in and blessing me with positive thoughts and positive energy. All right, so this is your world. Use all of your tools. Yes, we got it. Thank you, Christy. Love the purple heart. Yes. Ooh, we was just talking about some of this. Ooh, y'all gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. First of all, number 19. Okay, haven't we been talking about the sun? We've been talking about number 19. It's been like yes, yes, and yes. Look at that. Okay, so yes, crown chakra is activated. Yes, baby, put it on. If you're not feeling it, put your crown on right now. Put it on. Imagine that crown. Put it on. You're glowing, baby. And look, victory, okay? And it's this new beginning in financial security, financial abundance. But remember, you have to be grateful for this before it comes in, okay? That's right. That's right. 1, a new beginning. That 19 is a 10, and that 1, beautiful. So think about that 1 also as magician energy. And that's what you're doing right now. You are changing the energy within you to set the stage. Look, to set the stage for victory. For victory. You are whole and complete. Apollo energy coming through, so super strong. So Apollo and Artemis, very beautiful. The twins, Gemini energy. So also I feel that with this negativity, even though it's negative emotions, a lot of it is stemming from your mind, from your mental body, okay? So being able to bless yourself with positive emotions, bless yourself with positive energy, and then you will have, yes, I'm so grateful, you will have more of a clear slate, all right, to see what is the limiting belief that is keeping me from this, keeping me from believing that this is going to happen for me, all right? Because I can sit here and tell you all day that you're about to get money, you're about to come up, you're about to have a great successful business, you're about to be famous, you're about to have money flowing through, it's about to pour down. I can tell you that all day. But if you do not believe that this is possible for you, straight up, you're going to block your blessing, okay? So that came through really, that was Michael. Not Jackson. That was Archangel Michael. He's like, you got to give it to him straight, because that's the other thing too. It's not about, somebody had said something, I'm in one of my earlier readings, it was like, the great fluffer or whatever it was, but it's like, that's exactly why that reading's not for you. If you don't believe that this is possible, if you haven't been working towards, you know, this victory, this new beginning, this come up, then this is not going to happen for you, because you have to do the work. You have to do the inner work, okay? The inner work on the energy to change your energy, change the energy within, you change the energy in your reality, all right? But that's, oh, I'm happy for you guys. Whoa. Okay, I got fairy tingles. Like, oh, the fairies are here. So that might be another thing. Fairies might be coming in the fae to help boost your joy. Yeah, it ain't easy being green, but you know what? You gotta stay the path, and it's all about facing yourself and trusting yourself. You know, taking accountability for the things that you manifest, you know, and that's when you manifest when you're in a low vibe or when you're in a high vibe. You gotta take responsibility, accountability for both. Okay, so that's also why the affirmation with the prayer mudra is, I am grateful for all life has given me, because now you're coming into the energy of non-discrimination. Okay, you're coming into the energy of non-judgment, and you're saying, thank you for the pain. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the wounding. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the happiness. Thank you for the joy. You know, but thank you for the lessons. Yeah, because it all comes hand in hand. A lot of times, people don't come up because they are still learning lessons. You know, there's still things that their soul has to grow and evolve to prepare them for this happiness, for your pot of gold, okay? Literally, look at that. Look at that. I'm seeing 1717, so this is definitely around your purpose and what your purpose is, okay? It's definitely for what your purpose is. And I need to mention, I just saw 11:9. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like when you're questioning something, yeah, when you're questioning something and you're questioning if what your purpose is in life and what you should be doing with your time. 88, baby, the money's coming. 1717. Thank you for that, Christy. When you're questioning something like that, a lot of times you just have to do the releasing around the fear. Okay, you have to surrender the outcome, surrender the results, surrender the past. I love it. Okay, surrender all of that. Even doing releasing around the fear of being abundant. You know, I had a fear for a long time of I had a very great period in my life where money was just coming in, and I was helping everyone, and it got to be to where I was depleting my own resources, and I didn't have enough for myself because everyone was coming to me, and I couldn't say no. I always had to say yes, and it was more of an ego thing too, giving to receive love. And also it was, the feeling that I got when I was able to help people out. Yes, Castiel and Uriel, thank you so much for that mission. Thank you so much for that. So it was a lesson that I had to learn, that I can't just give from my cup, because then I have none left for me. And then now you need somebody to match your energy. I'll come back to that in a second. So it was like, and then now I'm coming through mental disease, I'm going through emotional issues. I'm going through mental issues. All of a sudden I get anxiety when I can't loan someone $20, these kinds of things. So it's like, going through the energies, going through the releasing for why you feel that you can't set boundaries with certain people, all right, for why you're still looking for validation outside of yourself. Yes, very tingles. Yes. So some of this stuff might start to come up if you're having a hard time saying no to something, okay? It could be a person, it could be a thing, whatever it is. Yeah, it just might be, you don't want to face the feeling that you would feel having to stick with that no. And that's just practice. That's just practice. It's just practice. And it gets easier and easier and easier to stand in your power. And then all of a sudden, when things do look back up for you, you're able to handle it, because now you're going to take care of your cup. You're going to come from a place of overflow, not drought, not need, right? And then 9 times out of 10, those people aren't even going to be there anymore because they're not in alignment with you. Right? These are things that had to fall away anyway, right? That you had to see. It's almost that kind of thing as when I go broke, let me see who's around. That kind of energy. Yep, I'm an overgiver. Welcome to AA. I'm over here. Yeah. Let it out, let it flow, open up the heart and feel, okay? So this full moon is going to really help you. 15, it's going to help you to feel. One of the greatest affirmations that, especially early in the morning or when it's about to be sunset, is I allow myself to feel. All right, take advantage of those times in the day when the power is so strong and the veil is very thin, and you can use that energy to help clear the space, to help heal you. I allow myself to feel, and then you will feel yourself activating, lighting up, and clearing. Okay. Yes, beautiful. I love that. Hee hee. Let's see what we got over here. Thank you for the likes. Open up your heart. I love the green hearts. Oh, okay, cool. I get up super early to do my thing, so I'm happy that you feel the work that I've been putting in. Yay. Keep my vibration clear. Here we go. 16, golden light ray, love, laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects. Yes. So you know what? When you let your heart flow, I think this is opposite, 15, 16, all right? So there's going to be something unexpected that's going to be coming your way, especially today. If you give yourself the space to just open and feel and even go out to Mother Nature, there's going to be something that's going to come in. And I do feel a lot of passion projects that have either started, or maybe you've been asked to just do something for fun. You're not worried about getting paid for it. You're not worried about making money from it. You just want to do it just for fun. Spirit is saying yes. And now is the time, especially I just see 22 people. All right. So manifesting that. And that is going to be a way for you to live in your joy, right? For you to be excited about something with no pressure, no stress. And this is going to help you come into what you truly want to do, what your purpose truly is. And, I'm going to say this. Oh, yeah, it just fell on the ground, but you have to ground your energy, too, for that to come in. So 6 is also a number for grounding and grounding out your your fears of rejection and fears of abandonment, okay, is what is coming in. So again, solar plexus, grounding that out. And a great way to do that if you're having a hard time meditating because the crown is just like overactive, walk, okay, walk. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Spirit wanted me to mention that. So like our purpose is like never to be in a relationship. Our purpose is like never to find the one. Our purpose is never to find that perfect relationship. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is for you to open your heart and to shine and radiate it and to follow that. All right. So wherever your heart is shining and radiating and where you don't, you're not going to feel nothing. Like it might be like a nervousness. Okay. But you're just going to know. You're going to know because it just makes you feel so good. You light up when you do it. You light up when you think about it. That's right. 23. Hey, and there goes, I love it. That number 5 change. Was that? Oh, I was looking to see self-love. Oh, guys, self-love was 61 and that was 16. All right. 1661. So mirroring. All right. On understanding like you doing some kind of passion project or you do something just for fun, just because it makes you light up, not for anyone, but for you, and then sharing that love is, yeah, okay. It's going to really up that vibration. Yeah. When your heart is open, you're receiving, okay? When your heart is closed, it delays and blocks. That would be beautiful to walk on Thanksgiving weekend in Canada. That would be a beautiful time. That would be so beautiful. Health, 71, and surrender. All right. So I surrender to perfect health. So these are also, again, I'm feeling a lot of boundaries that are needing to be placed. All right. So that way you can come into the energy of perfect health. And this is, yeah. This is the energy of perfect health coming into grounding out, you connecting with Mother Earth so that you can ground the attachments that are blocking your crown chakra, all right, and blocking your third eye, grounding out attachments and false ideas, okay, so illusions and that kind of a thing that are going to help you come into perfect health. And this health, I am feeling it physical, but I'm feeling it mental. All right. So this is definitely, I feel a lot of anxiety. Like when you focus on your waterfall coming down, and it just flowing all the way down through your body, through your crown, down your spine, down your shoulders, down your hands, out your hands, down, go down. And then you can actually, when you get to your root, to the middle of your, to your perineum, when you get to your root chakra, you can imagine this looking like a wishbone or a tuning fork. Okay, and just imagine that energy just coming down. You can even imagine it coming down in silver and just coming down and out and just going and just flow it. Just bring it down. Just let it go. And you can even talk yourself into this. I let go as much as I can right now. I surrender as much as I can right now. I let go as much as I can right now. I detach as much as I can right now. And then you see how I'm coming into the space of allowing, of surrendering, and just allowing divine to do the work. Sometimes it's not always about you saying an affirmation. It's not always about you putting your consciousness in a certain area of your body. Sometimes it's only about you just opening to receive and allowing the divine energy to do the work. The energy that's coming into your body, it already knows where to go. It already knows where the blockages are. It already knows how it can get that anxiety out of you so that you have the courage to step forward, into your divine destiny of happiness and joy, excitement, satisfaction, and fulfillment, and perfect health. And always, okay? Yes, thank you for the likes. Yes. Now, we're going to do some full moon blessings quickly. And I have some gratitude stuff for things to be grateful for, all right? And we also, Spirit did want me to, use the self-love deck again. This one, I forget the name of it, but we used this last night when we did the 10 stars reading. All right, so what is it the full moon wants to tell Aquarius at this time about self-love that we haven't heard, that we need to know, right? Ho'oponopono, healing. All right, 33. I understand myself more and more. That's all I need. Self-clarity. Then everything else, or everything is all glittering and bright. Okay, I am strong enough. Oh, wow. We did an Instagram thing about you are strong enough. So Ho'oponopono, healing. Yeah, all of that. So let me tell you, so Ho'oponopono it's a Hawaiian prayer, ancient prayer, and it is unbelievably powerful. So powerful. All right, something that we do every single day. And when we first were getting into really honoring the fact that, yeah, I am strong enough, that we are here to clear karma. All right, so these are things that we have done that are coming back into our reality, producing results that do not produce joy or love, fulfillment, or satisfaction, right? 9 times out of 10, it's producing pain or rejection or feeling lost or feeling lonely or, you know, betrayals and all this other kind of stuff. So it's important to be able to have a foundation where you are going to anyone who's harmed you and then also to yourself, okay? And you are saying, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And we add on, I am grateful. Okay, and you can write that, you can say that in the mirror. There's also, I've sent it out to a few people. There's links that you can find if you put in Ho'oponopono. If you see the one where it looks like a grandmother on it, do that one, because she really goes in on very, like, really helping you to understand that when you have done something that upsets not only a person, but it will upset their ancestors as well, and then you will start to receive that karma. But also it might be something that your mother or your father did, and now you're receiving all of that karma because someone didn't take accountability, didn't apologize, didn't say sorry. Okay, so this is this is redemption through forgiveness. Okay, this is also forgive me for why, I don't know why it's going to a blank right now. My transgressions. Thank you. Because you know why? Because I wanted to say the word, right? That's why. Yes, the mind, and you see how the mind can like block you, you know? And it was like, what? I say this all the time. This is like our prayer. Like, what's going on? You know, so it's again, like, taking accountability that yes, I have made some decisions that were not for the highest and greatest good, and it has affected a person, and it may have affected their family, it may have affected their family's family, it may have affected who they affected. You know what I mean? Right. So you can clear that karma for yourself. You can clear it for your family. You can clear it for their family as well by doing the Ho'oponopono prayer. And if that's something that's really resonating, that is an invitation to actually find one of those videos and do at least 10 minutes of it every single day until the next full moon. Okay, see, and you will see. I have seen. Okay, I'm sitting here witness. Like, I will go on tour talking about the Ho'oponopono prayer. That's how much I believe in this and how much I know that has helped me. We went on a trip to North Carolina, and it was like about 16-hour drive, you know, with stopping and stuff. And I'm sitting there almost the whole time repeating this prayer to myself. And then when my daughter was sleeping, listening to it. Okay, so it's a no joker, and being able to clear the slate. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Christy. You are very welcome. Yeah, it's phenomenal. And it also helps you to tap into your Lemurian template as well, your ancient energy from Lemuria. Okay, if any of you guys resonate with that as well. Okay. All right, so these are going to be some things that you can just say I'm grateful for that either needs to be brought to your attention or it's going to be a confirmation for you. Okay? 16 is important because remember we talked about, if you didn't see it, I gave an example on how I love to analyze, and the example was I could go through one page and of a book, and I would count 16. So every 16th word, I would take that word and I would write it down, and I would go down the whole page, and then I would see what those words mean, and then I would receive a message, right? Over analyzing, but it's just, I love doing this. But again, it's this number 16. And when I was about to do this, Spirit wanted me to count to 16, okay? To 16 and then choose a card. And I was like, 16? You want me to count to 16 and choose a card? Okay, so something is really about to just pop off, and again, you gotta be grounded. You have to be grounded, especially to receive these blessings, because your heart has to be open to receive. All right, and that's literal. If your heart is closed, you will not receive your blessing. It will pass by you, and it's not that it won't come to you. It might come to you in a later time and in a different form. Okay, yeah. Because you got to be open to receive it. Whenever you see twos, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. Whenever you see twos, I'm ready to receive. Okay? Yeah, whenever you see twos, I'm ready to receive. So, these are just some things I am grateful for. And you know what? I'm getting a thing. So, on the community, what I'll do is I will write I'm grateful for, and I'll write these words. Okay, so that way you guys will have that. All right, for those of you who aren't members. So it is I'm grateful for the reveal. We're going to go through these quick. I'm grateful for intention. I'm grateful for right intention. Okay, so that's also a thing. The right intention is always going to have you through direct inspiration leading from your heart. Okay, I'm grateful for expression. And I'll tap in. So if there's something that needs to go before I'm grateful for, like I'm grateful for easy expression, I'll put that in there. I'm grateful for differences. All right, so this again is accepting and not judging. I'm grateful for repose. So this is rest. Okay. I'm grateful for self-care. Yes, I'm ready to receive. I love these cards too, by the way. I'm grateful for clues. All right. So kind of what we just, maybe somebody wants to do that little book thing that we just said. Thank you, Vetta, so much. Because that might be a way to get a clue, all right? And it's also a way for you to play with your intuition. It's like really fun. Like, well, I think it's fun. If it's not fun for you, don't do it. But it's just a way to be like, oh, okay, because I always say your higher self leaves clues. So that might be something that one of you guys, if you're resonating with that, to do. Thank you, Idonal. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I'm going to show that again. Yes. Blue's Clues is coming up too. I'm grateful for sensitivity. All right, so this is you accepting yourself. We talked about in the reading yesterday, we talked about empaths. You're so welcome. Thank you. We talked about empaths re-socializing, all right? There's a time in your life when you accept that you are an empath. You accept that you are a psychic empath, and you have to go through the dark night of the soul to release all of the emotions that you've absorbed, and also your emotions that you have not let go of from traumas, from other people's traumas, that kind of thing. A lot of healing is just release. It's just letting go. And so you have to go through all of that and releasing the thoughts and beliefs and programs and patterns that you've developed because of those emotions. Okay. So when you do that, you close off. Spirit closes you off. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I am so grateful. Spirit closes you off so that you can do this hermit work, so you can do this self-love work, okay? And you might feel it as everyone's falling out of my life. I have no friends. I feel so isolated. It might feel like this, but really what's happening is you're in the cocoon. You are in this process of transformation. So then when you start to bubble up and you start seeing the light, you start feeling good again, you start understanding what initiation is and what this means and what integration is and all that stuff, then you start going into your chrysalis phase where your wings are going to break out, and it's kind of painful. So this is when you have to stand in your authentic power, all right, as the person you are here today, without holding on to the wounding, the resentment, the grudges, the pain, the hurt, the victimhood, all of that, okay, which is a totally different person from who you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and maybe even 3 months ago for some of you guys, right? And so some of your family and friends, at first, they may make fun of you, they may reject you, they may talk about you behind your back, like whatever, but you build your armor up of self-love and believing in yourself and in your heart and your power, which negates all of that, okay? All of that kind of evil eye type of energy. It's just like, doesn't come here. I don't hold it. All right. So when you get through all of that, you are ready to bring everything, prodigal son, you're ready to bring everything that you have just learned back to your community, back to your home, back to your family. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Vetta. That was super sweet. So you're ready to bring it back home, and you're ready to create that course. You're ready to build that project. You're ready to write that book. You're ready, to start that firm. You're ready to, I don't know, donate your time here. You're ready to start planting those trees. All right, whatever it is that's on your heart, you're fully ready to be that teacher, to be that master for others, to be that compassion for others, to be that therapist, whatever it is for you, okay? Now you're ready to do it. And so you're not afraid. You're not afraid to be in groups of people anymore. You're not afraid, not necessarily like you're going to hug everybody, but you're not afraid if somebody needs a hug. You're not afraid to hug them because you're not afraid of like not being able to release the energy, okay? Because now you have mastered that. Yes, that's right. Very good, Elsie. Love it. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And that's the other thing too. I feel like everything that you have said to me, all the words of gratitude and just love, that you have to redirect that to yourself as well, because everything that you see in me is what is in you. Okay? Yes, yes, and yes. And it also is an indication of where your heart wants you to be. Yes, sending love to everyone. Very good. I'm so happy you feel so much lighter. Yes. So I feel like everyone on my channel has something to teach, has something to share. And however you feel creatively to share that, to express that, Spirit is preparing you to do that. He's preparing you to have an opportunity, to have a platform, to have a stage. Where is it? Where is it? Okay? For you to do that. Whatever that is for you. Okay? Yes, yes, and yes. Some of it is you're going to be a yoga teacher. Some of it is you're going to be a music teacher. Some of it is you're going to, maybe you're going to change your curriculum and add some other things into it that you've really been wanting to add for your students, to just bring excitement and love into the classroom. Whatever it is for you, okay? Yes. Thank you, Elsie, very much. You are amazing. Woo, don't you love that? Me and my friend Rose, it was so cute. We were both going through depressive states, and we came across this one post, and it was like, you were amazing. So every time we saw each other, we would say, you're amazing. And she'd be like, you're amazing. I'd be like, you're amazing. And we just kept doing that. And eventually it really helped us to kind of come out of that, why is life so hard? Okay, it really did, and it helped to lift us up, and it helped us to it was a bonding moment, so we just bonded too. All right, yes, yes, yes. And I'm grateful for relationship. So I'm grateful for the relationships in my life. I'm grateful for the relationships I've had. I'm grateful for the relationships to come. Okay, yes, don't count yourself out because you've had some tough rides. Okay. Me included, let me tell you. And I'm grateful for possibilities. Yes, yes, and yes. And thank you guys again for all the likes. I appreciate it. There's 17. We love it. I love that. Elsie's growing fruit trees to help Mother Earth. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I love that. Yes, that's right, you know. Very good. I love that, the synchronicities then that are coming in. Betta was just speaking on this morning. So it's like we are all getting the downloads, right? All right, let's see. What other blessings are going to be coming into you with this full moon? Iratiras niota, iraniata yana ito hiatiata, iros nimiatiras nimoya tiaya namaya yana yanala, oyana yana yana moyala yana yana, yoros nemakias namala yinoma yana, iros nimiara isnama. Energy of Pachamama coming in, energy of the grandmothers. I'm smelling banana bread, apple crisp, pumpkin pie. I'm tasting butternut squash. Oh, there's macaroni and cheese. And apple cider, okay, and donuts. So, harvest, okay? Yes. I know, right? Harvest. All of that is family, it's harvest, it's warmth, it's glow, it's the fireplace, and it's beauty, it's the phoenix. All right, so your heart is really about to just really open, and you're going to be glowing. If you can imagine, remember we did the eagle, and it was like the light was glowing and the eagle was on top. Someone said it reminded them of a totem pole. And so that's that energy of you just lit up, okay? You just lit up, and yes, there might be some things that come your way, but you looking at it from the eagle eye perspective and being able to see the beauty in it. All right, and to take it. Even one of my favorite teachers is Diana Cooper, and she just not just, but she got diagnosed with cancer, and this is I think her second bout with it. And the way that she came on to tell everyone that she was about to have. Yay! Make butternut squash. Yes, and buy apple pie. You did? Oh, that's awesome. I love. My daughter loves apple pie, but the way she came on to let us know that she was about to. That's yes, 144. Let's get it. Okay. Love it. Hi, Brandon. Yes, we're live right now, but we're gonna be ending soon. Yeah, but please stay. Caught you out of nowhere. Brandon, please stay. We're going to be on for another few minutes. So so when she was telling us about that she's going to be having surgery, to remove the cancer, and she was saying that she tapped into her guides, and she knew that this was something that okay, awesome, that this was something that she had contracted. She went in with her guides, and she had say, I contracted, to remove the negativity, right? So a lot of times empaths, okay, and even psychic mediums, part of what your contract is, your agreement, your blueprint, is for you to ground out the energies around you. So this is also why some of you guys are going to be reintegrating back into society, because you are meant to take the energy and to transmute it, to ground it, to release it, all right? And when and for some of you guys, if you're meant to actually absorb it, depending on like who you are, okay, what your task is, you might have to absorb it, and then it comes out through dis-ease. But by you releasing that dis-ease, then you've just released that disease from thousands, millions of people, okay? So that's how powerful you can look at something like cancer as being a good thing for humanity, okay? And also, And saying that, my mother died of ovarian cancer, and she battled it for 4 years. So we went through the whole thing. And so I know what it's like to watch a family member die. I know what it's like for them to go through chemo and to go through surgeries and everything, you know, all of the changes. And believe me, I'm such a better person for witnessing her life than if I hadn't. Because now I'm much more compassionate, I'm much more loving, I'm much more grateful, much more humble, okay? And I'm much more appreciative for being here, you know, every single day and every single moment. So that's that energy of warmth, just being so damn appreciative for having the experience of life, the experience of the earth, okay? Yeah. Thank you for the likes. All right, so these are going to be, these are some more blessings that are coming in from the Hunter's Full Moon. Thank you. Yes, Hunter's Full Moon. Here we go. Oh, yeah, but anyway, she was also so very gracious, Diana Cooper. She was just super happy, and it was just like, I love you. You know, she was just awesome. So she's on YouTube, too, if you guys want to look her up. She does a lot of higher chakra work. She works with dragons and angels a lot, okay, and unicorns. So sensuality, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. All right, so a blessing of sensuality. This is also a blessing from the goddesses, blessings of compassion. All right, attitude of gratitude. Yeah, we got it. You got to have it. But compassion, having compassion for yourself, and then being able to have compassion for others, it helps to dissolve anger and resentment. Okay, and open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart, okay? I am compassionate. And then also it's able for you to see and to love yourself for who you are, and for you to not be afraid of your sexual energy, okay? Yes, you know, especially if you've been abused in the past. I say, yes, especially if you've been abused in the past, or even if you were an abuser and you're recovering, right? You may have cut off some of that out of shame or guilt. And so now the blessing is going to be that you are going to be relieved of that. You're forgiven, okay? You are washed clean, and you're going to be able to shine bright, and you're going to be able to lift other people out of that prison of shame and guilt as well, all right? Just by you being in that vibration of I am compassionate, okay? Very powerful, powerful. Definitely a lot of goddess of love energy coming in. Then we got peace. Hey, let's get it. Number 9, Bridget. Bridget, goddess. In your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. Okay? I love this. And there's also a cow back there too. Okay? So very generosity is coming in. So peace is about to amplify. And there goes the light again, that flame. All right, on your authentic self. So peace in your relationships, because that's what it's bringing me to. Thank you, Malene, so very much. You're amazing. Love it, right? So this the peace within your relationships. I'm also feeling peace with nature, but spending more time in nature. It's well, it's an aphrodisiac, but it's also your Xanax. Okay, it's your Xanax. Nature. When the more oxygen you get, the more calmer you are. It is your Xanax, okay? Yay! January 20th. Here we go. Oh, hold on. We have another one. Hold on. 27, harmony. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. Yes. And what were we saying? And there goes this too, with the true love, and move it more. Forward movement with the 7, the chariot energy. All right, so whatever it is that you're going to create from this place of love, this place of peace, this place of joy, you know, you're going to be able to help other people. Oh, that's so cool. You're going to be able to help other people to create this within their life too. You know, the moment that you start raising your vibration, everyone around you will start to raise as well. And the people that don't want to raise or that kind of thing, those are the ones that kind of fall away. All right. Yes, that's when your social groups and things change. Good morning, Shirley. Oh, from Belize. That's so cool. Good morning. I know, I probably should have, nope, I did it. I'm not going to doubt myself, guys. We went on because I did my little, where is it? I was like, should we go on today? Michael was like, yes, so we did. All right, there we go. Oh, I love that, 27. It's her favorite number. More blessings, trust. 31, I am safe, I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. All right. So that also, I get this energy of, I always imagine the sky in my throat and saying the word, I am trusting. All right. So I feel there's definitely going to be a higher sense of trust within self from all of this self-care and self-love work that you guys are doing. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. Yes. And then 28. Look at that. You becoming your own genie because you're tapping into your own innate knowledge. Let me connect above and below. Let the knowledge of my ancestors flow. All right. So we said this too. We said you guys are going to be, this is in the public reading that we did, the 10 stars reading. There's going to be mysteries revealed to you, okay, by tapping in through meditation, you listening to your ancestral music, okay, that kind of thing. And so like drumming or whatever it is for you, it might be the flute. Aqua Gang, yeah, Christy. So you're going to be able to, you're going to receive, like, they're going to be keys of initiation, ancient wisdom that's going to be passed on to you for how you can amplify your manifestation of the things that you're working on in your life, okay? Whatever that is, it might be healing, it might be creating a business, it might be just staying in balance, it might be harmony, it might be whatever that is that you're doing, but you are about to receive like sacred knowledge, okay? Yeah. Especially if you tap in today and tomorrow, okay? Full moon energies are very strong. 36, study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. All right. So this is going to help you stay focused and concentrate on whatever it is that you need to study. All right. On whatever it is, whatever you've been wanting to do or you've been feeling that you've been lacking. All right. The time and the space is going to be given to you. And also the ability, the willpower, the focus to be able to study and retain it. All right. So this also is going to come from you guys being outside, you guys doing your supplements, you guys doing your exercise, you guys doing your pranayama. You know, remember we said doing the eagle pose, the camel pose, you know, all these different things that have been coming to you. You staying consistent with this is going to help you have that vitality. Yeah, lots of 9s because it's a time of you integrating with your authentic self. It's the time of self-acceptance. That's the biggest transformation. The snake has shed its skin, and it's time for you to live in this beautiful new frequency that you've created for yourself, all right? Or that you will create for yourself, because I do feel that your frequency from now until November 11th, okay, 11/11, your frequency is going to expand very quickly. All right, especially if you stay consistent on how can I love myself more in this moment, and then how can I share that for the highest and greatest good of all. Okay, if you stay in that energy, it's a 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. All right, we're just gonna are we? What are we doing? 2 decks. We have this not last one, but I feel like this is a journal prompt. I feel like this is definitely a journal prompt. Yes, go ahead. Yes, love it. Congratulations on that too. Beautiful. But I feel like this is like I feel like this is a higher self. This is something for you to meditate upon, to write about with your higher self. I really feel that this is what this is. And then we're going to pull one more card from the Celtic Spirit Oracle, okay? Because remember, the energy of the trees. Yes, perfect setting. Guys, it's another 9. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's another 9. And she's painting. So perfect setting, what does that mean to you, okay? What does that mean to you in all of its ways? Hi, Kristen. Hi. I know we are about to end in a second, but thank you so much for coming on. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that 9. I would even, if this was my reading, I would write 9s down a whole sheet of paper, and I would set the intention to receive. That would be it. 9s. I would just set the intention to receive and just use that as a practice, and I would just write 9s. I would just write 9s all down, and during that time, you would be receiving whatever these 9s want to say to you, which is energy of divine feminine, okay, and the energy of yourself, your authentic vibration. Okay, very powerful. All right, what is the last card, Spirit? This deck is by Nikola McIntosh. Okay, so Nikola reminds me of Nikola Tesla, right? Nikola Tesla, and then the Macintosh, the apple, that abundance. All right, so 369, you're manifesting abundance. All right, so whatever this card is, it's going to help with that. Ah! It's 2 cards. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so blue, depressed, isolated, and help. All right, so you see this? This is the portal that you're walking away from. Okay, this is where a lot of you may have been. All right, and this is what you've been working out of. The broken wings, you know, trapped in the matrix, in the labyrinth, not being able to find your way out. But now being able to see the light, seeing, okay, I got to turn this way and then go that way. And that turn is that self-love, self-care. Okay? Yes, yes. And then we got the tree spirit, number 10, strength, growth, and stability. 10 is my number for manifestation. There it is. Yes. I know, we're going to make apple pie too. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, cool. You're the cat and the Celtic spirit animals. Oh, I love that. Yeah, and we're all about transformation, right? Especially right now. Number 1. Hold on. Let me see what else he has to do. I see the 10 as a 1. Again, just letting us know that new beginning. Thank you, Brandon. I'm glad you came too. Yes. So I feel right now it's just like an invitation to connect to trees even more. All right, I'm going to read this one part and then we're going to... Okay. Tree spirits are amazing allies to work with. They symbolize strength and groundedness by showing us how to put down roots, which creates a strong platform for anything to grow well. Trees teach us to grow in a sustainable manner, slow and steady. They never rush anything, and if they come across obstacles, they simply work around them slowly and overcome them. Okay? And then it says, I call in tree spirits to help me learn to slow down and grow my business sustainably, or do the things in a sustainable manner that won't burn me out. I call on them when I feel vulnerable or overwhelmed and ask for their strength, healing, and guidance. They never let me down. All right. And this last part is, the trees are like legendary world of many different civilizations. Keep the worlds bound together. If we were to cut down every tree on the earth, the links would be severed. The veils are thinning due to the amount of logging, okay? So it is vitally important that we look after the trees in any way possible. Okay, so that's just like a call for help too. And that, you know what, because we've been wanting to plant like lots of trees and stuff. So I definitely feel that the tree consciousness is definitely calling out for help from humanity right now. And especially even if you just put your hands on the tree and send the tree blessings of unconditional love, you know, as you're receiving. So not just receiving from the tree to ground your energy or to receive knowledge and wisdom from the tree, but also for you to tap in to source and allow source to bring healing to the tree through you. Okay? Yes. Equal exchange, that balance. Yes, I am free. That's right. Your wall of Jericho has fallen down, is crumbled, and you walk through. Your Red Sea has parted. Yes, yes, and yes. And you keep going. You don't look back. All right, you keep going, because that looking back is a delay. It's an attachment. All right, so we thank you. Next. All right, Ariana Grande. All right, y'all. Thank you again for all the likes. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming with me on the full moon. Let's get it. Let's do this. And this recording will be on member section. So if you want to watch the whole thing or rewatch it, oh, I love it. I know. I'm always like on the red pill, on the red pill, on the red pill. Yes. So if you want to rewatch it, then it's on members. Yes, yes, and yes. And thank you so very much. Oh, I love that. Give and receive. Yes. And again, I'm honored to channel for you, to read for you, and just thank you. All right. Iras mentiras no mo quiera chisna. Oh, it's so powerful and beautiful. Love it, guys. Thank you. Bye. Oh, again, happy full moon.